Our three top highlights of 2018, of course, is going to have to be Tyson coming to town and to Gibson County. That's been an awesome ride there all by itself. This year's been a great year for Humboldt in our grant applications. Of course, Humboldt Utilities got the biggest part of that grant application funding, but the city of Humboldt has also been very fortunate also, and we have received another $500,000 on Phase 4 downtown re-enhancement. And also we got a $25,000 grant for our new dog park, which is going to be on Mary Ann Carter Park, and that is already in process. And we've got a bunch of paving done out on East End Drive, 22nd, around the bypass, out to McDonald's, and that's been awesome to get that. Just makes the town look so much cleaner and nicer. And so we've got the Boneyard expansion is over this year, which has been pretty awesome for our city. It was a $32 million expansion at Boneyard Creameries, and they've hired quite a few new employees. The economy right now is just booming around here in Humboldt and Gibson County. I've noticed that a lot of our factories are actually advertising for employees. So we've got a lot coming this next year. This relationship with our chamber has been wonderful. I tell people it's not me, it's we. And we, as a team, has done an awesome job this past year and the year before to make Humboldt a better place to live. I'm looking forward to 2019 because we are going to start seeing the fruits of our labor. And we're going to start seeing some retail, hotels, and restaurants coming to our city. And it's already started. You can see it. But this next year, in 2019, it's fixing to take off like a rocket, and we're going to all be working very hard here to make sure that's a success. And you know, the citizens of this city just hang together as one, and let's see where this goes, because I think, you know, it's going to be something else. And our downtown has already started the explosion. And if you come down on Friday or Saturday night, you'll have to look for a parking space. My intentions this year is hopefully get some more parking and lighting downtown. And it's something I'll be talking to our board of aldermen about, and our public works director. And so we want to make sure that if people come to our city that they feel safe and have a nice place to park and a place to come down and go to the movie and go to the coffee house, Mexican restaurant, Italian restaurant. So I'm just really hoping this next year you're going to see a big difference on that. You know, I said it's we, not me, and I could not go any farther in this unless I give a big shout out to the employees of the city of Humboldt. We have over 100 employees. They maintain all our streets. They police, fire. They're the people you call when you wake up at midnight and hear things and want things. This year we've got a new police chief, Chief Buchanan, a new assistant chief, Chief Dan Abels, and we've hired quite a few new police officers. Just got 3 back from training, and they're on the street. We've also, their equipment and vehicles have been improved this past year. We got to give a big shout out to our fire department and the things they do. One thing that they did this past year that I'm so proud of is we have a new drone, and we have drone operator, and we can do search and rescue, and they assisted in search and rescue of an elderly man in the north part of the county, and we found him. And so, our Public Works Department, you might have saw them this summer. We put them in some lighter clothes, some nice green for summertime. They're very hard workers. We've got a new piece of equipment that we got this past year to clean out ditches and brush cutting. They've been very busy on that. We got a new leaf collecting system, and we're in the process of using that right now. Weather will cooperate a little bit, we'll get caught up. We've just done a lot here in the city, and our city employees has to get credit for what they do. I guess you might have noticed the building at Central and Mitchell. That's going to be the new Public Works office. It looks great. It just gives that whole corner a fresh look. This past year we've had lots of visitors. We've had a tremendous amount of things going on in Humboldt. Of course, our Strawberry Festival is always a hit. If it gets any bigger, we're going to have to expand it out to 2 weeks. If we can handle all that. This year has been a great year for visitors in our city. The Strawberry Festival, like I said, was wonderful. This year also, we did the farmers market at Bailey Park, and it was small, but it was a success. We are going to expand that even more. The city of Humboldt will be working with the chamber to make that happen. We had our fall festival this year, was a hit. It was unbelievable. We had a lot of visitors here. This year, we're proud to say that we had our first Trappers and Fur Traders Convention right here in Humboldt, Tennessee at Bailey Park. And we had many visitors from all over the state and from out of state also. And it was just a wonderful thing. And look forward for this happening again next year. And it went on the same week as our fall festival. And it was really something really nice, and we got to show off our town, and people were really excited about coming to Humboldt again next year. We had our Christmas on Main, our tree lighting. If you come down any time at night on Main Street, you could just see how beautiful it was, all lit up in the daytime. It was just had that right feeling. So we look forward to this next year. We're excited about what's going to happen. We're a team of believers and doers, and you bring it to us, and let's see. I bet you we can make it happen. And we want people to feel good about coming and visiting our city. This year at our airport, we got our Vanderbilt Life Flight has started, and they built a new hangar, and they're flying out of there for emergency calls. And it was just an asset for Gibson County and Humboldt and the whole area. And so that is finished, and they've already started working out of that facility. We got our T-Hangar project finished out there, and if you haven't been there yet, go visit the airport. We've got our offices cleaned up and remodeled, and we've got a new manager out there, so a lot of things are happening at our airport. We have a lot of people fly in here that just nothing else stops for our low fuel prices. You know, with the new enthusiasm going on in Humboldt and downtown Humboldt and all over the city, it's just really good to see all these visitors come to our city and enjoy what we have. At night, and not only at night, but in day also, people are just walking the sidewalks, going to our restaurants, and going to our specialty shops and the movie theater. And it gives me an opportunity to go out and walk the sidewalk with them and introduce them to the mayor and the city and just tell them what we really have here. And it gives me an opportunity to do that, and that's something I love to do because I love my city and I love the people here. And I think we're excited, all of us together. We've got some spirit back, and we've got some pride back. And sometimes we lose that. It's always there. We just got to work on it and get it back where it needs to be. And it just makes me feel good, anytime, day or night, to look at downtown Humboldt and see all our visitors, the people that live here already in our city, to come and enjoy themselves. And so it's just really an exciting time in Humboldt, Tennessee. You know, this past year has been the first year of my second term as mayor of the city of Humboldt. And my enthusiasm has not dropped one bit. I love my job. I appreciate the people that support me and believe in me. I work hard for you, and I enjoy it. This last 5 years has just been an honor for me. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable to be surrounded by this much love and caring people. Anytime that I have an opportunity, I try my best to give it back. I go to our schools and visit children and have them here at the office and give them love and show them love. And that just really makes me feel good to do that. But I feel like that, we're very financially stable in our city. We have to be very conservative. We have to watch what we spend and watch our budgets. But we do a wonderful job with what money we have. Our tax rate is $3.04, and we've done this without any tax increases. Matter of fact, we've had a tax reduction in the last 5 years since we got reappraised. We will be getting reappraised again this next year, and it should settle off a little bit. But we did a great job with what money we have coming in our city. And I'm just proud of my staff and my department heads and what they do to make sure that that budgeted amount of money is what they spend and spend it properly. I look forward to 2019. We're going to have a lot of wonderful things happening this year. We just want everybody to get on board and be with us and feel that spirit and ride it all the way with us. Humboldt's a wonderful city. We're 153 years old, and we're not going anywhere no time soon. I know sometimes people get to thinking we are, but no, we're here to stay. 153 years, and we got 153 more at least. So I look forward to 2019, and you all come and be part of that.